Harrison, errant pass taken away. Cameron Corhen, the freshman, to the basket. How about Cameron Corhen?
Guys can do it for Florida State, but how about Corhen? He takes off and he can handle it himself. Little Euro step in the finish.
Most important, the reaction after that. I mean, this Trojans team is fired up.
Nice extra pass down low. Fletcher count the bucket and the foul.
House, the freshman, in control, gives it up to Mills, the redshirt junior. Block was called there. We're going to get a whistle here and a Class B technical foul, led by as many as 19 in the first half. And a similar reciprocation at the other end as Corhen dunks it.
Really concerned about getting back, preventing transition.
House. This is Darren Green on the lob to Corhen. Good few minutes here on the floor for Leonard Hamilton. The dunk off the lob from Green.
So it's been something that has been a staple of the program and part of the reason why they've had so much success as of late.
And one sending Corhen to the free throw line. Just different once you get to league play, and we're seeing that between Florida State and Virginia today.
And that's the familiarity between these two teams. We mentioned that, you know, for as much success as Virginia has had since 2014.
Very fortunate they got a hand on the ball, did the Seminoles, but Ellis was able to regain control. Oh, look out! Corhen gets free for the easy two.
First half, Florida State. Corhen with some authority as they lead it.
A lot of youth on the court for Florida State right now. There's one of the bright young stars in the ACC, Cam Corhen.
Big turnover for USC Upstate.
House straightaway triple off to the left. Offensive rebound, Cleveland, leaner, didn't get the friendly bounce for Corhen.
To try and play their best, especially when it comes to ACC play. Here's Cleveland, head of steam. Oh, a rim rocker flying in, Cam Corhen. Come the Noles.
The energy has shifted in this game. Why? Because of energy. Pushing the ball floor. Cam Corhen, you don't see now, but now you do with the flush. Florida State gets up and down.
Been the hot hand for the Irish, but it's cooled off in the last 5 minutes. Worley leaves it up. Another rim rocker for Cam Corhen. Christmas Carol. Present, past, future in the ACC with Mark Adams in a little bit. That's a crafty move for the freshman. How fun has Cam Corhen been to watch tonight?
Worley, the talented sophomore, nearly gave that one away. FSU 4-10 as mentioned. Ugly start really doesn't cut it for FSU. Stay with a quick strike there on the back door.
And you get your best player, Matthew Cleveland. An easy one.
Florida State is 4-11 as a team on the season, and that'll work from the corner for three.
That coverage you can only get right here on ACC Network and the ESPN app, so you can watch anywhere.
Catches Wake up, leaving a double team. He just face cuts and comes down. Punishes Carr for
Not something you see often in college basketball. Coach Ford pulling out all the tricks, but it didn't work.
Yeah, he won't run that again. Yeah. he'll scrap that one. He'll go down the bench and blame one of the assistant coaches on that. Now, Shea's scratching his head. I mean, just a great pass, great finish. I mean,
they still have 2 or 3 passes left in them with no panic. Good look inside. Cam Corhen gets the Seminoles on the board.
Yeah, his teams tend to run out of gas. If they come out right now, they're coming out all guns blazing, so to speak, and they're just so much energy. But their issue has been sustaining that over the course of 40 minutes because they got guys that are just playing a ton of minutes.
Green.
Playing well enough for these guys to win, and they're going to leave here with a win.
Corhen ahead of the pack for an exclamation.
They had to win, simply that right there. It doesn't make a difference how you do it, but you have to win. And this fan base has rewarded them.
Green inside. Corhen rocks the rim.
52 points from Miami right now is a season high given up in the first half for Florida State this season.
There's Corhen with the flush. And Isaiah Wong, 8 points in 16 minutes in that first half. Pack turns it over. Up ahead, here comes Corhen, ahead of the pack, and fouled from behind by O'Meara.
Cleveland slips it to Corhen and the flush.
That's a miscommunication defensively.
Cleveland, catch and shoot three, rims in and out, no good. Miller saves it to Corhen, got it, and the foul.
By Florida State, what a terrific job. The hustle by Miller.
Wolfpack had numbers, couldn't finish.
Can't stay inactive. This is the kind of up and down I expected.
Up top, Cam Corhen.
You know, when he passes out of that double or he skips it across the floor, he gives his shooters confidence. He wants to check that assist box. And then this play right here is a two-side.
Right back to Corhen, and he answers with an and-one opportunity of his own.
Look at this as a 6'11 guy. He looks like a 6'8 guy, dropping it off inside to 6'10.
Why is that a tough shot?
Well, just because he had multiple possessions where the game was moving really fast. You would like to see Louisville try to get something in the half court.
Seminoles up by 8. They get Corhen on the switch. He doesn't take advantage instead. Kicks to the corner.
Withers got caught sleeping, standing straight up on the weak side.
Back to watch his alma mater. Be interesting to hear his thoughts about the state of affairs with his beloved program. Another turnover, 2-on-1. Worley cut off, gets it back out to the corner for Mills. 10 to shoot. Curry with the rejection, but the follow slam by Corhen puts FSU back in front.
Now Mintz controls. Jackson tipped the pass, 10 to shoot. Edwards trying to fight through a double team, has it stolen away. Cleveland. West, but he just needs to get stronger. He very nearly missed that one.
Here's Cleveland inside the catch and score. Corhen has tied the game.
Well, this is really good scrap by Jackson, and then Cleveland, what a nice job finding his teammate under the basket.
Miller getting his first start of the season, the freshman. Coach Hamilton wanting to get him involved more and more as the season progresses. 3 out of the corner for Florida State. Cam Corhen.
Florida State's coaches wanting a foul on that one, but the activity level is saving them in and of itself. Florida State, this is where they're dangerous, though, Tom. Got to get out in front. Can't have live ball turnover.
How about Mills 1-on-2?
Where do they go for scoring? Because when he was on the bench, struggled to find some type of offensive consistency.
Blocked away from behind. Corhen takes it.
Again, you watch the defense, and how about the block by Corhen coming up right there? Again, when you see the defense that they've been able to play, especially in the second half, they come up with big play and that block.
Corhen over Poplar. It's been in control. 30 second half points in the paint for the Seminoles. Corhen began this thing.
Matthew Cleveland averaging 14 and 8 will drive it. And the follow is up and good by Corhen. 14 for him. It's double his average. Lofted up there by Mills, no. The turnaround and the whistle as well.
However, the defender gave Collins the bucket, did the right thing by taking it.
Corhen making a move inside for 2. Can't Corhen.
And that was a coming out party for him last year.
Big time. 17-point advantage. Rolling inside for the basket.
This, even though unexpected, Leonard Hamilton prepared for this. He's learned to prepare for any of the unexpected all season long.
Green with a nifty hook pass.
Darren Green Jr. attacking the basket. The nice find for Cam Corhen, who finishes with authority.
Worley looking to penetrate. Lost it for a moment, recovered. Nice pass as well. And another stuff for Corhen.
Point to only 9 points. You got to have a double. If you get 17 rebounds, you've got to have a double.
Really have to by default. Corhen has to work for it, but gets it. When he gets position, boy, it's tough to move him.
And you see him move Miles Kelly out of the way, catches the basketball. Great footwork, the strength to be able to.